Um, I miss you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I miss each and every one of you who supports me on here. I took a break. Okay, so currently now I am I have laundry that I'm going to fold. So while I'm folding up my laundry, I'll be talking to you. It's really really hot here in London. It's 25 degrees and it's gonna go up, so it's really hot. We have been getting good weather. From last week was really gorgeous, and this week as well. um Yesterday was gorgeous as well. So today, yeah, yesterday was my eldest daughter's birthday, so that's the reason why I really didn't come on. I really needed to take a break as well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope the weather is good at your end. I'm really enjoying the weather. I'm going to go to the park later. I'm still tired from yesterday. Honestly, my daughter's birthday. I'm still tired because I woke up real early. Went to bed late last night as well. So today now I did laundry. My laundry is drying really well. That's why I got this amount of laundry to fold up, because I'm washing. I'm not wasting this good weather. So I'm just think my head feel a little bit heavy because I really need to sleep, you know, and I really need to go to bed early tonight because I've been going bed late because I've been watching we call that thing again, snooker. And right, it's snooker, and it's really really going to bed late watching snooker, because it was like a championship is still going on, but it's really really good. I don't know if most of you know this streamer called Ice Speed. He been doing a Caribbean tour, and it's a good promotion for the Caribbean. Let me take out this gum because it's very bad manners. So been doing a Caribbean tour, and it's really good. It's showing off for the Caribbean, because a lot of people don't really know the small Caribbean countries. So it's really good in terms of promotion. It's really good for tourism and the people of the country as well. Yeah, so I hope you guys miss me. I miss you all. I haven't done any live Monday and Wednesday, because I just was taking some breaks. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you while I'm folding up my laundry. As I said, I have a lot of laundry to fold up. My body I just needed to rest and adjust, because of all the, like, everything, the change of weather, and then the school run, doing housework and all these things, it really take a toll on your body. So as you getting older, there are certain things you can't really fight it. You just have to just listen to your body and rest your body. So that is what I do, because I know a lot of times sometimes we get carried away, and as we get older we don't really listen to our bodies, and listen to what our body is telling us, like, you need to slow down, you need to take your time, and their stuff. We don't really take time and listen. That sometimes we just rush things. Okay, so I'm inside the bedroom. I'm folding up laundry up on the bed. So yes, my love, if you see two things up there, that's the wardrobe and the girls hula hoop up there. So I know some of you might be a little bit nosy, so I'm just giving you what you want. So it's really really lovely weather today. I'm really gonna enjoy it. I'm going to go outside in the park later when the girls come from school. My daughter had a great day yesterday in her birthday. You can check the community post and wish her happy belated birthday. Still, she turned 11. I give thanks for life, and I'm very grateful that she is in the best of health as well, and she had a great time. Mom, she is not a very fussy person when it comes to, like, the way that I'm encouraging them in my girls is like, you is a little thing that counts, like being there, and just appreciate love life and the small things. They are not I'm raising them to be grateful for the small things in life. Please don't forget to thumbs up the live streaming and also share it. And so when it comes to their birthday, they usually write like what they really need. You understand what they need and what they want, like things. And I will do my very best, me and the dad, and get what they in terms of what they want. This year has been quite a little bit different. This year has been quite a little bit different, but nevertheless, it has been a great one as well. And the we just we went out yesterday. We took some pictures, and then I cooked a lovely dinner, as I always do the birthday dinner. I do it home. Dad also surprised us with pizza and garlic bread yesterday. So we went to buy that as well. Because for me personally, excuse me, I am not a fast food person. I don't like to eat fast food. Because I don't I watch what I intake and put in my body. You really can get a real authentic organic food, but I watch what I eat, because as you get older, your body can process certain things. So I'm very mindful of what I put inside my mouth as well. And I want to make a conscious decision for myself. I want to kind of cut off on eating like chicken. I want to just like start to eat like a little bit more healthier in terms of I just tired of chicken. It's like I've been eating chicken from since from a little girl growing up now into adulthood. Now I'm a grown woman. Um, you know, I'm just tired of like chicken. I just want to just have more like a more not of vegetarian dishes. I want to have more vegetarian dishes for myself. I am not gonna project my eating habits like on my girls. I want them to explore and eat what I will know what their body needs now, like their nutrients and stuff like that. But I'm talking about like I not because I want to like give up chicken. I'm gonna force it on my girls. I'm not gonna do that because that is something we have to realize as parents. We can't really force our ideology and the things that we want to stop doing or don't want to do that. We're gonna force it. Our children have the mind of their own, and where and we have to let them to explore and enjoy. And when they reach they can make their own decision whether they want to do it or not. And that is what this life is all over the place, I know, but it's just I'm speaking on different topic. Anything that comes to my mind, I'm gonna talk it. I want to sometimes encourage Julia. Um, Sometimes you just have to live your life unapologetically and stop worrying about what others might say or what people project how you're supposed to live your life. In terms of rules and regulations, right? Abide by them, yes. But one thing I find like the rules that they are made too much for women. For example, men make a lot of rules, right? And they expect women to live by that. I want to say, as a woman, first, I'm an African, right? I'm proud African as well. Thank you for the proud African woman. I always say I love being calling myself an African woman. A lot of times when I say that, people tend to say, "Oh, which part of Africa you born?" We have to remember our history, deep rooted. There's the African race. There is no such thing as Caribbean race. There's the African race, and I'm very proud of it, because of what my ancestors did, so I can be here to enjoy the things in life. I want you all to be able, those of you who hear the song of my voice, I want you to be able to live your life unapologetically. Live your life in a way that even though people might have an opinion of how you're supposed to live your life or what you're supposed to do. I want you to live it. When it comes to dressing as well, a lot of times it's always the male gender always like to project and tell women, "Oh, you're not supposed to wear this. This is how it's supposed to dress and whatever." I find like we are living in a time now, right, where we as women we supposed to make that conscious decision how we want to dress, what we want to wear, and how we're supposed to dress. We need to stop letting men tell us how we're supposed to dress, and how we're supposed to look a certain way. Men want to dress how they want to dress. They want to do what they want to do, but they want to project their own insecurities on women. I always tell myself I will dress how I want because when you're a child, right? When you're a child, like you will do things like what your parents said, just this way, just this way. When you come adult, you make your conscious decision how you want to dress. and based off how you feel and how you want to dress and express yourself, you know. But I feel like sometimes what happen, parents, sometimes we have to realize our children gonna grow up and they're gonna be their own adult, and we cannot push this narrative and tell them this is how I used to dress, my mom used to dress me, and this is how you're supposed to dress. No, I gonna let my girls be free spirited and do what when they, as long as they reach 18, I want them. But at this age now, they were dressed like they like for me and for them as well, because right now they are expressing themselves through their clothing and what they like and stuff like that. And when they make decision based, because when it comes to like clothes, I let them choose what they like, and then I purchase as long as they are comfortable and they are happy wearing it. I will purchase it. I feel like we need to start to stop living our life um too much of rules and in terms of standard of society of how you're supposed to dress as a woman. You know, a man can get away with how he want to dress. He can just in shorts, he can just bare back, you know, nothing on, and just go about his day, and nobody want to say, oh, cover up yourself, you know. I always tell myself I'm happy for summertime, because that is the only time I like I can just be free, because during the winter I'm just feel like I'm a sardine in a pan, just bunged up with so much clothing that I can even sometimes breathe and get hot or easily overheat, you understand. So when it's come to summertime, I like to express myself more. I like to just wear less clothing as possible, because listen to me, no breeze not blow over here. And sometimes, yes, you will get the stares, but I always tell people, you know, you can stare, you can do whatever you want, you understand, because you have a way of how you project that how I supposed to dress. Don't expect me to dress like how you gonna dress. You dress how you wanna dress, I'm gonna dress like how I wanna dress, because I'm grown enough to wear whatever the shit I want to wear. Excuse my French. I find like people love to project themselves and tell you, oh, this is how you dress, this is how you're supposed to dress. No, my love, is when it comes to summertime, I like to be free and just go out and just wear less like clothing. I like to be light. When it comes to summer, I want to wear dresses. I want to wear like spaghetti strap dress. I want to have my back out. I want my leg to have some little pan there. So I'm gonna wear like shorts, and you understand. And then I like my flowy dress, my skirt. And I want to be free. I don't want nobody to tell me this is not age appropriate. Listen to me. There is no such thing as age appropriate when you're adult. Wear whatever makes you comfortable. No one gonna tell me how to dress, because listen to me. If you don't want to get the length of my tongue, understand me. Mind your business. When you see me address, just lock your eye and just lock your mouth and just keep it moving, because I can't understand why people always want to tell grown people how to dress. If somebody feel comfortable wearing something, why can't we just appreciate, love them, and let them be themselves? There is too much of judgment in this world of people telling you what you should do and what you can do. Sometimes if you look in the mirror, look deep within your household, sometimes you can't even control the people that you have in the house, and then you want to control stranger that you don't even know. Sometimes let me tell you something, when you feel comfortable wearing, you might get the stares, you might get the this, because listen to me, it's all about mind control as well. And there are so many things, right, that that is so wrong in this world that we are living in. There are so much things that we should be worried about than worried about how someone dress. You understand? People dresses just based off so many different things. And in this country, I feel like people mind them business in terms of what you wear. They might look, but they won't say anything. And I always feel like when it comes to religion in terms of religious people who believe, right, and have a religion, I feel you all are too judgmental. When it comes to someone, you see people who want to dress free and express themselves, you always keep judging. You always telling people stop judge people, but you're always judging. Why? It's not my fault that you choose to dress the way you choose to dress, or you don't have no control over how you want to dress. I have control over how I want to dress because I am a free woman, born free out of my mother, come out of my mother womb, you understand, and being able to be free. You see, you understand, when you grew up in the Caribbean, you are free to express yourself. Sometimes people might say, oh, you're wearing this or whatever. Then you tell them, like, mind your business and my clothes. If you want to wear one, I'm gonna wear what I want. You understand? You can't tell me what to wear. And that is why I'm saying, like, I am grown enough. I will wear what I want to wear. You wear what you want to wear. If I respect you because you choose to dress a certain way, why can't you respect me? I feel like people like to show their ideology or their way of this is how you're supposed to dress, and if you don't dress like how I'm dressing, no, you're not supposed to wear this because I don't wear it. Excuse me, you're not supposed, you can't tell people how to dress and express themselves. We are living in this is a Western world, as they say, the Western world we are living in. And when I came here, like, I used to have this thing like, oh, when you, if you wear this, like somebody, nobody now look on you like in terms of what you wear, you know, and think down and say, yeah, you might get like a snark content because of people like from the Caribbean or wherever they are, because they have this the same mentality, they not change. But in the sense, like, please express yourself and wear what you feel comfortable wearing. Everybody gonna dress a certain different way here. I just mind my business and go about my way. Going to, even when I'm going to the beach, nobody not even like a point and they might sit in their mind, but it's like nobody not study you in that sense. It's like you are just free. That is why what I love is like you just free. People might have their opinion of how you dress, but they not come up to you and say, oh, where you wearing that for or wherever, you know. And but the reason why I don't wear certain things is not because I think of what other people might say. It's because I have two daughters, and what I used to wear before, you know, my little batty peg pants and thing when summer come out in the park and stuff like that. Because I have my girls now, I don't pass that stage now where I'm grown now. I feel like I need to level up a little bit, like, and dress like, yeah, I am the woman, I'm the mom, so I'm gonna dress this way. But before, crop top, short pants, yes, mini dress, yes, but I'm not tight underneath there, and short one too. But no, I don't like wear short dress, and like, the belly out and all them things there, you know. I will do it in the house, but not to go outside. I leave that to my girls now to express themselves. So I was gonna tell you all, don't be afraid of where being young when you are young once. You understand? Enjoy it. You might get the stares, you might get people to think, but at the end of the day, my love, all of us had a point in our life where we used to wear these things. Unless you never grew up in the Caribbean or in the Western world, you don't know about these things. I don't want to. And one thing I always said to myself, I'm not gonna box up myself in a way that I cannot wear certain things. I'm falling up laundry. For those of you who know, I miss you all. Hope you miss me too. Please don't forget to subscribe. We just hit 1.65k, 3.165k subscriber. Yesterday. I'm very grateful for that as well. But the watch hour now work. The subscriber they up, but the watch hour not there up like it. YouTube taking the last piece. That's why sometimes I said, you just have to just enjoy the moment and live life each day as it comes, and just when it have to happen, it happen. If it not happen, life goes on. You know, that is my motto, and my aim is like, what will happen, and if it not happen, it never gonna happen before it's time, and if it never happen, you don't worry about it. That is my take on things. So hope you all had your week has been going on. I hope you are looking forward for the weekend as well. I think we have a bank holiday is coming up as well. I wonder if it's this Monday. It's bank holiday. I can't even remember because hey, the brain is not working like one time, my loves. So but the girl's gonna be home the 7th, which I'm grateful for. It's polling day here. They're gonna get like the election or whatever. Yes. I'm not really business about that, but me just glad for them get that, but they still have to do homework. Like school I go give them work to do. Anyway, so they're gonna be home that day. Yeah. So anyways, I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm looking forward to summer, you know. I'm really, really looking forward to summer. I love summertime because that is the time we get the sun, and I feel people are more these are clothes I need to iron as well. So I'm not gonna fold up these because these I need to iron these and put them back in my wardrobe. So those that I'm gonna iron, need to put them one side. It don't make no sense me fold them up because I have to iron them. So yes, my loves. One thing I had a topic. Something I want to talk. I'm trying to remember when it come across my mind. I remember, or as well. Oh, um, yeah, one thing I want to tell you all, yeah, if you are somebody who I'm telling you this topic is all over the place because I miss you guys. I'm talking all over the place. I don't have a specific topic. As did you say? There's a lot of person who start their YouTube channel as well. I want to encourage you, just post. They say to be, when I started, people said be consistent. I used to be consistent. I used to post every day. I mean, I'm gonna see result. So me just decide me have to do on my own terms. I want to encourage you to do that as well. If you're gonna start a YouTube channel, I will encourage you to do shorts. Short is a more easier form content. Start with the shorts first, get the watch hour, and then like you get short, and then after you can branch over into start to do longer content, longer videos, longer on the content. I wish my thing, I feel like I might switch up and just do base shorts and just do base shorts and just I've don't do the long version video because I feel like short is so easy. You can just dance or whatever. I want to encourage you as well. If you just start a YouTube channel, in no negative comment, don't respond, block and delete. Because sometimes I feel like people sometimes try to see how you will respond, you know, and if they get a response, they will keep coming back. So that is something I had to learn the hard way. I had to put somebody in them place. I think it was like, hey, I think it was like not last. I think it was like last year or like this year. No, last year. I had to put somebody in place because I feel like they have crossed the red line. Because me as a person, I will just give you a leeway, and I didn't block them or anything. I just leave them. But then um they was trying to give a compliment while being sarcastic at the same time, and I had to say, if I had to just do it in a diplomatic way, but like a rude little way, like, yeah, I had to say, like, you cannot write these things and compliment and try to be sarcastic and laughing until it's funny at the same time. It's not funny, because think of you, if you're the one and somebody write, how will you feel, you know? I have a broad back, but sometimes you have to let people know that you're not soft like pop or ice cream. You just have to just let them know. So if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, I wanna encourage you, just block and delete. You get a negative, you want block and delete them. Sometimes people say you have to have haters and leave them there. Listen to me. If you leave one hater, you're gonna encourage a lot of people to come with their negativity on your channel, which is not good. Because if you leave one negative comment on your channel, other people who love the negativity, they're gonna reply under the same comment, and what's gonna happen sometimes, they'll say, oh, it was a watch to get views, but at the same time, when I want them negative energy, they to come vibrate with my positive energy. I mean, I want them kind of energy on my channel, so I rather block and delete you. So right, so make sure that if you're gonna come on here, you're gonna be somebody who gonna engage and uplift and think. If you're not about that life, not bother join me, my love. And make sure that when you join the family, make sure you make yourself useful by watching. Subscribing is very important. Watching, liking, and commenting. Hype up the video. Do something, hype up the video, like it, share it, or comment, because a lot of times I feel like as we tend to don't show love to our, you see, melanated people and melanated people on not show too much love for us, because I feel like you all have this concept of saying, oh, me not support her. If me support her, she will this or ever. And at the same time, if you decide now that your channel blow up, at one little video can make it go viral, and things are going for you, is the same person who never supports you and always have negative to say will be the first one to say, oh, you can't give me a shout out, oh, you can't help me, oh, tell me what to do, can you tell people to come and wherever. You see, the same person. So make sure that you help your own people by subscribing, liking, and sharing. So support, because on the left to run over, man, I say support other race now, but on the as black in the million they come to, and if you support on the own, some of you just go in a celebrity comment section and on a write up and the celebrity then a answer, they never get a love heart and on a write up because you know what to be seen. Other thing writing in a celebrity thing going to make on a thing. I've seen people with a lot of subscribers, yeah, and way big platform. And you see, anytime I write in their comment section, then I might sometimes other people will comment and like my comment and reply and whatever. But the person who is the content creator for the channel, they always give a love heart. And someone in a little wishy washy one them. We just you understand, just we'll see people not even give them a love heart to encourage them to say, me appreciate love you, come back. One thing people will say on my channel, me not me, you see if a negative comment, me a block and delete you. But if I something, long as I write negative, me answer back comments, me thumbs up. I'm a person, I am not big like that out in a YouTube street, as you can see, but if you ask me for a shout out or you ask me to do something on my channel, as long as it's not nothing for bring down and pull down anybody on here, I will definitely do that for you. I always will do it. You understand? So I'm not selfish like that. There's a lot of times, sometimes you will see people go on social media and celebrity this and post and everybody. People do what they like and whatever, but then you can't they fly behind these people like oh like you understand whether not see or no. And the same people, yeah, that you're supposed to be supporting, you not support them. And when anything goes wrong, you are the first one to come and jump and say, oh, nobody now support me and you not support. Some of you say you're not small content creator, but me not see you're not shopping and nobody thing. There's a lot of persons to come on here and they had small they never even reach 1K subscriber, nothing. But one thing I always do, I always just post them on my community tab, tell people when they're there, make sure support them, like them, whatever. My love, them maybe they get a little breakthrough, which I'm very happy for them. They never look back and say, oh, I remember Empress Life in London used to shout me out. Let me just give you a shout out and say somebody go and wherever. Post them on my computer. They never do that. But at the ending of the day, what I notice when they see me on their channel for a while, they realize, oh, she's a great asset to me. They start to come back slowly and them are drop in one little comment and they coming back slowly. But me I feed it with a long spoon like a baruka fish, like a baruta right like that. Me I feed it long because I realize like people love to use people to an extent where they're gonna benefit, and when they benefit from that and they feel like yes thing, and when they don't see again they come back. Me, I always say people who know me in real life, they do support me. I have the few I can count on my fingers that who know me in real life will support me, and I see them and I acknowledge them and I'm very grateful for them and I really, really appreciate love you. Thank you. But the majority of people who in real life, they not support me. Them not so they will follow you, but them not like not no they never like, not they never share, not no they never comment, nothing. But them just await the minute you do something negative. These are the same people who is sitting by the sideline waiting to be the first person to jump in your inbox, not on your platform, comment, for come go, hey, don't bother come. Don't bother come in my private inbox and inbox me because you will not like the answer that I'll be giving you, so please stay out. I feel like sometimes All the people that I support, they don't show me support back. So I just distance myself because I say all of you are small content creators. And if me I go up on your channel and I promote you and do you all these things, and you can even come back, you can even get a love heart. You feel like you're not reached nowhere yet, and you can even press one button. People who get 1 million views, 1 million subscriber, 542K. All these people, hi, you could see them give me love hearts. You understand? They acknowledge me, they say thank you, but on a little thing on a feel like say on a can't acknowledge. Your subscribers are one who make you who you are, so you can't forget these people. So when I see them come on your channel, show support to them, acknowledge them, don't ignore them, acknowledge them. You understand? Them are big them up. You understand? These are the kind of people you need keep them around. Me, I rather you see my faithful supporters, them who always a comment and share up my stuff, them. These are the people that me I big them up 24/7. Yes, my love, me I go big them up because I feel like these are the people I need to hold on to them because they are my day one subscriber, more lifestyle, my sister. I never meet her in a real life, but me tell her, say she my day one subscriber. She always supports me. You understand? Always support me. She might be busy, but she always support me. My cousin Alicia, Howard. She have a YouTube channel on there. Both of them have a YouTube channel. So go and check out their channel. More Lifestyle and Alicia Howard. Go and check out them. They always support me on here. You understand? So there are a lot of person who always support me and like as well. Sometimes they must always comment, but they share and they like. I'm telling you, if you're not someone who likes to comment, you can just share it on your community tab, share it in your WhatsApp. If you have WhatsApp, share it in your Instagram, your Facebook group, or whatever, and let people know. That is how people grow as well. Don't wait until something negative happens, and then you jump and you reach and you're ready for comment on my inbox something. Sometimes I tell you, sometimes people love the negativity because it's like the positivity things not push my love. It's not pushing because sometimes I find like if I'm if I was someone who would have come on here and start to pull down person by calling them name and pull them down and tear them down and and these things, I feel like my channel would have blown up bigger and it would get more views and likes and shares and comment. But because I am not doing those things, people tend not to want to engage in your content. But it's all good. I will say even if I get 2 views or 1 view, is there still somebody appreciate loving what I'm doing on here. I don't want to get like when I say famous, not famous, blow up on here and get famous on YouTube because of pulling down and tearing down somebody else to reach at the top. No, my love, because they still want to use that negative energy to reach up at the top. Is the same negative energy gonna come and pull you down, right down, back down a ground. So I rather build my YouTube channel, build my supporters and my audience in this manner, by like sometimes we just speak our truth and just banter whatever and just be ourselves more than trying to tear down somebody just to reach at the top. I'm not gonna do that because if I do those things, yeah, what gonna happen? They say when you dish out, make sure you can receive it back. Because if I start to dish out and I start to bash somebody else can come and bash me. And you understand, we are human beings and we all have feelings, so you have to be very careful. And sometimes people are going through things mentally, you understand, and then sometimes we don't know what kind of state of mind people are in, so we have to be very careful of how we gonna um say things about people, you understand, and do things. I don't want my channel to be about tearing down and pull down somebody to reach at the top. So that is why I believe I'm just lingering in the lure, because I'm not the one to do the mix up, the tear down and the pull down, my love. I just speak my truth. One thing I've noticed, there's a lot of people now, especially here on this platform. I feel like if you are not doing a so if you are not like doing a certain content or following the trend on here, I feel like a lot of times people feel like here you are losing your you're not interested, you're boring or whatever. You know, but that's okay. If somebody find me boring and not interested and they don't like my content, is all good. Everybody have their preference, what they like. But one thing I want to say, I want to get good sleep when the night come. When I want not know, no, me I watch something and me can't learn nothing from it. I feel uplifted. I feel uplift or motivated when me come after that. No, that is why I always gonna encourage you all to be your best self. Continue to live your life unapologetically. I will always repeat that line on here. I want you to be able to express yourself. I also want you to live free. I want you to also remember that it's one life to live. You have to live your life. Don't live your life for others by destroying your own self. Make sure also that whatever you are doing, you are happy doing it. Don't do it for validation or other people. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't do things because you don't worry about the views um in terms of doing. Don't do something out of your comfort zone just because like and views, because at the end of the day you have to live with that every day of your life. So that is why sometimes I will make a video, and there are many times I sit down and I make a video. I think it was last month, actually. Not last month, it was in March. Yeah, I made like 3 videos, long gun videos, and I just sit down, I listened back over the video, and I just deleted them because it did not align with who I am, and I don't want to feel in that video. And I was putting myself as like, okay, I am watching it like if like the viewers are watching it, and I was saying, oh, what will people get from this? So that sometimes when you are doing a live streaming or putting out a video, it's good sometimes to analyze the videos, think of the persons, them or the viewers who are receiving that and listening, and how will they feel. So sometimes I will listen, watch over the video, I will listen, I say, this I don't feel like this is the kind of content I want to put out. I don't feel like this is something that gonna motivate somebody, or or uplift them or make them feel good within themselves. Maybe they might have a bad day. I don't want to add injury, to the more put no fire to their fuel or injury. I don't want them to feel a certain way. So I'm not gonna put out the video. I don't feel like this video gonna it gonna like connect with my audience, my views, my viewers and my supporters. And I don't think it's gonna connect with them. So what I usually do, I delete them. So sometimes if you don't see me putting on London version videos, because sometimes I make videos and when I listen them back over, like I listen them over by like 2 or 3 times before I decide to put them out. Because when you hit that upload button, even if I delete it off YouTube, right? I always tell myself, somebody, you never know, somebody always click on it, they share it, or they do, or they have it. So I have to be very careful. And I want to be able to come on here and don't feel a sense of guilt, feel embarrassed that put out a certain video, and like, and I say, oh, was I thinking when I did that video? Every video that I put out on my platform, on this platform here on YouTube, I can say that I am proud of putting them out, and I'm happy to put them out and people can sit down and listen, because I don't have the video where I'm using profanity or anything. One thing with me, I'm a person like, if you gonna touch on my race and say like negative things without even doing your research, and try to humiliate us as melanated people without your facts, and you don't live a day in our shoe, I am going to make sure I put you in your place, but I will do it diplomatically by making a video and state out these are the things that we have to encounter on a daily basis. That is why I used to celebrate they say Black History Month. I don't anymore. I celebrate them all throughout the year. I feel like by giving me 1 month, I supposed to celebrate people who make a contribution to the melanated community for 1 month, and then after the 1 month I forget them. I'm not gonna be one of those person. I'm gonna be one of those person who gonna continue to know more of my history and continue to embrace and appreciate love those persons that do a lot for our melanated community and those that went before us and our ancestors who did a lot. That is something I will continue to um live, and that is something I will continue to appreciate love as well. There's so much things that we don't know. The invention of like washing machine, the fan, the light bulb. There is so much thing to be grateful for that our um ancestors before us, yeah, who passed on, um left so much legacy and so much things that they invented for us and the things that they went through and all things. So I'm not gonna make no one give me 1 month and tell me here it is. Oh, celebrate this 1 month. This is Black History Month. Celebrate it. No. I'm a melanated woman, 365 days per year, and I'm not gonna make nobody um gonna put like a number or tell me, oh, this is, I'm giving you 1 month to celebrate black. No, I'm not gonna be one to fall for that, because there is no other race of people that they give 1 month and say, oh, celebrate, this is 1 month I'm giving you, celebrate. No, we have to be more wiser, and the way we accept everything that is being thrown at us, we need to start to do our own research. And don't this like when you give like 1 month of land, they say Black History Month, it's just like an insult to the whole race. I feel like it's an insult. We have to learn to as melanated people, we have to learn to embrace our history all throughout the year, and don't let anybody give us 1 month for that. We need to start to do our own research. We need to teach our children as well. These things are not being taught in school enough, and we have to take on that responsibility to teach our children our history. We learn other people's history, but we do not really get to know our history. Is you understand? And that is something. Even when my girls was going to school, there wasn't much books um available, for them. There wasn't enough book available for them to see who they are and a representation. And and now I find like this start. That is why I started to, when they were young, like one hobby, decided that yeah, we need to start to buy books that represent who they are. Sometimes we can leave everything up to the system, the system that they provide, like the education system, or in school, to equip and provide us our children with, to educate them about their history and where they come from and all these things. We have to do it. Whether you come from the African race or whatever race you come from, you have to be the first teacher to teach your children where they come from, who they are, and their identity as well, which is very important. We will learn a lot of like history when they went to school. They will learn about one specific race, but when it comes to us, it's just one little wishy wishy, and that's it. And that is why I always will all incorporate, and they will know like this is what. And as me as an adult now, a grown woman, I am still learning my history, as well. There is so much. Our history is so rich, and it's so much to learn. Nothing is wrong to learn other people's culture, but I need to learn my own culture and my own where I'm from before I start to dive into other people cultures and where they're from before I do that. I'm just telling you the truth. I know some of you might take it the wrong way, but that is on you. It's not on me. Don't project your thoughts on me. As I said, we have to do better. We have to learn to realize that we have to be the one teaching our children these things. Yeah. So in terms of the weather here, I'm just gonna as I say, I miss you also, I'm just talking things, randomly. In terms of the weather is really lovely. Hope it's on your end. As I said, the week has been gone so far. Oh, happy new month, you beautiful people. I forgot to tell you all happy beautiful month, happy new month, all you all. I am today's the 1st of May. Happy new month, each and every one of you, and hope you all are in the best of health as well. I know sometimes um life can be have its ups and downs, but in all of it, yeah, I want you to look deep within you, internally within you. Think of you can think of three things that you are grateful for, then you are rich. You are rich. You are rich. You're rich, because a lot of times we don't see these things as riches, if it is not monetary. It's not money, we don't see it as riches. There are so much thing I'm grateful for that money can buy. Yeah, health. Money can buy health, because listen to me. See, when you have good health, a lot of time people, you can buy health in terms of you might be able to say, oh, I can buy this thing and I live a little bit longer. But if you don't have to buy these medication, I'm talking about where you don't do medication or anything, you just have good health. That is something you have to be grateful for, the gift of life. If you see my eye look a bit like that, I'll tell you, I went to bed like I went to bed, I went to bed like after 11 on last night, because my daughter's birthday was yesterday, I said, and we was up a bit late. So anyways, enough of that. you know um what I was saying is like, creating that I'm grateful for. I want you to let me know in the comment section three things I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for the gift of life, good health. I'm grateful for the air that I breathe. You see the air? Ooh, oh, oh. Yeah. I'm grateful for being able to walk. I'm grateful for able to talk. I'm grateful for food on my table, because there are a lot of people who don't have. I'm grateful for a roof over my head, living in a Western country in the West, and the cost of living, the rent and everything is very, very expensive. Let me tell you something. Living in a foreign country, um, you know, I'm talking about this country. You understand? Rent is very expensive, even with food now. Lidl, hey, they used to say Lidl and Aldi is the cheapest supermarket. My love, there is no such thing. Just like how they used to say Primark is the cheapest store. There is no such thing as cheap anymore. They used to say Punk Shop is the cheapest store in the UK in terms of Punk Shop. There is no such thing anymore. When you go in a Punk Shop, don't expect everything to be a pound. There's £2, £3, £4, £5. Yes, my love, all £7, £8, £9, £10. Primark is not cheap anymore. You used to come up with a full bag of clothes for £50. Now, if you get two thing in a bag small thing, even Primark don't give away bags anymore for free. You have to pay for the bags now. They stop give free bags. Also, Aldi and Lidl used to be cheap. Supermarket is not cheap anymore. Every week I go to the grocery shop, the prices of the goods in Lidl is going up by 2p, 4p, and thing. A lot of time you all don't take notice, but me, I do weekly grocery shopping, so I take notice. They are not cheap anymore. So when a lot of times people tell you, oh, they are cheap. They are cheap. They're normal living not cheap. Rent is very expensive. Food is expensive now. Even with the war now, what is happening, the gas is very, very expensive, my love. Very, very expensive. Yeah. So I'm just gonna quickly see if I could follow up all these clothes. Yeah. So it's been a nice chatting to you, beautiful people. All those who pop in and pop out. Yes, my love. I'm gonna love you and leave you, beautiful people. Until next time, enjoy your weekend. Be safe out there if you're going on the road. And if you're in London, enjoy. Go out and get your blanket and go in the park and enjoy after work. A lot of people heading to the bars, but make sure that you call a cab or a taxi or have a designated driver. Please don't drink and drive. Please be careful as well. Be careful out there. Be kind to each other. It takes nothing to be kind. Always remember, humanity. Human, we are all human before race. So be kind to each other, love on each other, look out for each other, be careful for each other as well. Don't look down on nobody, because listen to me, the person you look on today could be the person that you need tomorrow. So always remember that self-love is the best love, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.